striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all...
All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special.
Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Just missed with the left there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And they separate. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Choi's hook shots blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
Beautiful strike.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, like he said. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offering.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Beautiful punch.
Left punch is good. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Breathe into that nose, out
Here's some water. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys would evenly match. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, knee to the head. Oh, huge knees to the head. Choi gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two, much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Choi gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Straight right hand, no good. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
And he landed the right hand there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Lands a punch.
Oh, nice. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the cameras.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Punches blocked. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land.
All right, that's the end of round number two. Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off and my foot would be slippery, wet or something. I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
Back out here, work on that. Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. Cut you open good. Ref wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Big punch land. Ooh.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Just misses there with the left.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Got the single collar tie.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Keep your hands up.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Just misses with the jab. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. Oh, nice right hand.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Unable to land with that punch. And he comes through with a big knee.
Straight punch landed with so much power.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. And when you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Just misses with the straight right. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Straight punch lands.
Back and forth we go. Leg kick checked effectively there by the Korean Super Bowl.
You cannot take too many of these big elbows from the clinch.
A little single collar tie there. Tags him with that uppercut. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stewart.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice.
Checks the leg kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many. Here we go.
Under 2 minutes to go. Lands with the right hand. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Close guard. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the Korean Super Bowl. Recovery, man, right back to his feet. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big head kick lands.
Straight right, he misses.
Good punch lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Relax, you're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to go out.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Punch over the top. Head kick.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Swing and a miss by Choi. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, big head kick there. All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight. Ooh, what a punch.
Nice leg kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Whiffs on the right hand. Counter jab, snaps the head back. That should get his attention. Choi's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Nice punch there by Choi. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Huge block there. That punch no good.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back mount now. What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bailey!
All right, so there he is.